everyone's Curious Joyce and
Eddie the Valiant?
ooh, like a rap name.
No.
So we just saw The Mummy.
And as I predicted, I did not like it.
I loved it. So some things that we were looking for in this movie, we're gonna skip over our usual criteria, like, believability, we're gonna still keep it under consistency, even though I don't know if this is supposed to follow The Mummy as in Brendan Fraser's Mummy.
I mean, there were hints, and there were like Easter eggs. We're not going to tell you guys the Easter eggs. You guys gotta find them yourself. But there were Easter eggs in there, so I think there might be a little bit of correlation between this mummy and those mummies. But the storyline makes me say otherwise.
Yeah.
Easter eggs say yes, while storyline says no, because... I mean, but then again, after that Yeti mummy one, the one where they go in Asia, anything can happen.
I really don't remember that one. I think I might have blocked it out.
It would have been.
Don't remember that one.
It was not a good one. I'm a big mummy fan. I've seen every single one of them. I've even seen the Scorpion King, and everybody remembers how the Scorpion King went.
Yeah, that CGI was as bad as Twilight's baby. CGI.
I mean, it's like those last 10 minutes of Mummy 2, the whole movie. That's not good.
I was just like strange to look at. But this one though, the effects were good, the makeup was good, the acting was good. One thing I was looking for that wasn't, I think it wasn't too obvious, was the damsel in distress, because at least this female character fought back.
Shall we tell them what the list is, what we're talking about?
So, going into this movie, we're like, alright, watching the other mummy movies and then watching this one, we're gonna look for a damsel in distress, and an ethnic sidekick, because we say ethnic because they play ethnic, but they're not, which is most movies.
I mean, the only one that really had an ethnic one was an accurate one was the Asian one, and that's because you can't really go Asian face like they're doing with the new
Doctor Strange.
No, not Doctor.
No. Oops.
No, I meant what Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, oops.
She's already shooting. She's shooting Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, you saw this. I mean you no harm. I don't know about her, but I loved your movie.
I fell asleep. Different episode. But the last one, which was kind of here or there, was a catchphrase or one-liner. And
there's plenty of one-liners.
Yes, there is. We'll tell you one of them that I thought was hilarious. I'm not going to tell you the context or who said it. Or should I tell them who said it? Well, basically, if you've seen the trailer, this is not a spoiler. If you've seen the trailer, the plane crashes because, the chick, she's basically evil, and she's like, alright, we're going down this way. And, Tom Cruise, hero of the day, saves the lady. I don't even remember, what was her name?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember her name being mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Wait, actually, no, I don't know. So she was like, you saved my life. You gave me the last parachute to save my life. He's like, I thought there was another one.
So this movie had plenty of one-liners. My personal favorite is, what's the name of the actor that plays Hank from New Girl?
Jake Johnson.
Yeah, my favorite one-liners were from Jake Johnson. I mean, I love that guy. I liked him in New Girl, but I loved him in every other movie that he's actually been. Funny guy. So
for consistency, I liked it. I liked it because of the Oedipal complex. So the reason why, I'm gonna have to spoil this a little. The reason why the chick, I don't remember her name either, let's just say the mummy, the reason why she becomes cursed and stuff is because she was next in line for royalty, but then her father decided to get with this other chick, not obviously not his daughter, and they had a son which takes the power from him. That's Oedipal complex because she loved her father, and even though he didn't give her a phallus, also known as woohoo, she was like, I love him, but he decided to have a boy, not decided to have a boy, but So basically, she was mad because her power was taken. Phallus means a male's genitalia, and that literally represents power even now. So he took the power from her. She never had the phallus, but it's a whole thing. And basically, I liked it, even though she was the antagonist. I liked it because she was like, all right, you gonna take the power from me? I'm gonna get a new man, come back, kill all your bitches. And
I thought she already went through the.
so she's getting the power back, and it's nice to see. I know this is strange, but it's nice to see female antagonists, because she has the control. And there wasn't really much damsel in distress in this movie, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
I had a problem because I feel like them trying to take the whole suicide kind of road where they try and bring in characters and cameos and, you know, Easter eggs and such, but without giving them proper background. Like the doctor, I'm not gonna reveal who he's supposed to be. She didn't know who he was supposed to be.
I thought it was just Russell Crowe.
She thought it was just Russell Crowe, not just Russell Crowe there. But there's a lot of classic monsters. Easter egg represented, cameoed, however you want to say it. There's references to a lot of classic monsters in these movies, and I just wish they would have either added more detail into that, added more of a need for them in this plot, or execute them completely at all, because I don't want to reveal too much, but there's like the secret society, and secret society kind of just it's like I'm falling through the plot's not working for me at all. It's not working. I mean,
The whole thing?
no, with the secret society.
Oh yeah, that was random.
Yeah.
I was like, eh? What are y'all, hunters?
And in the first 10 minutes, I think this is Assassin's Creed, because the first thing you see is Templars.
First thing you see is what?
It's Templars and a secret society. I think this is Assassin's Creed. I swear the next Assassin's Creed movie, there's gonna be a bunch of mummies there.
He said it here first, people. Well, I mean, I liked it. It wasn't predictable and had a lot going for it. At least the makeup artist did a good job, unlike the one from Pirates. I forgot to mention that the last time. The witch and Pirates, she had a pimple right here.
Right
At least with makeup artists, for the mummy, it was kind of creepy, but like cool and.
It made my stomach churn. That's how good the makeup was.
Really?
Yeah.
It made your stomach churn?
It's because she's like coming up to it like.
Oh yeah, she licks a lot.
You're half dead. Stop licking me. Oh my god, I got her on me. If I was him in that situation, I would just die. I would die.
I would.
I'm a slightly germaphobe. I would just die.
I would lick her back and be like, what? Never mind, no, she's like half dead. But I thought I was gonna see some references from like the original Mummy, even though I'm not even sure that's the original, since the Mummy is a reoccurring like theme in old movies from back in the day.
I mean,
but like I thought that Brendan Fraser's character's son would be the grandfather to Tom Cruise or something.
Maybe the lady's actually related to them.
How'd you feel about her?
I
thought she was a little bit strong. She tried.
I feel like she was less of a strong woman figure and more like a... What's an anagram for...
Strict, bossy, nagging.
You know, the it starts with a B and...
Rhymes with bitch.
Ditch. Yeah, I feel like she was less of a strong-willed female character, more like a
hitch,
ditch, rich.
I mean, we cursed anyways, but no, I mean, I don't think it's a B word of her to want to do something for her career and want to get something, want to get a hold of something and take it seriously. That doesn't mean she's that. It means that she's a strong, independent woman.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, she was mean through most of the movie.
Yeah.
She wasn't mean. I mean, you don't have to be that mean. I mean, you can be strong without being mean. But
sometimes you have to, because when we're nice to you guys, show don't listen.
Okay. Well, besides that point, the thing that really bugged me was there was not enough references to the other mummies. I mean, if you're going to have, Easter eggs from the other mummies,
Yeah.
make it more
Noticeable?
not noticeable, make it more concrete, make it more of an actual connection.
I thought this was gonna just be like a remade, The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
But since they dropped like one Easter egg that
At least that I saw, that we saw.
that we saw,
That was like
then it's
perfect.
like saying, all right, this is connecting to the other ones.
Mhm.
Is it though?
Mhm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So if you're gonna be doing that, do it better. And if you're not gonna be doing that, don't do it at all. And if you're gonna bring classic monsters, do it better. If not at all.
So out of 5 stars, I would give it 5 because it had the typical romance subplot, but it wasn't the biggest deal of it. That's why it's a subplot. Like, there's still all the action and explosions and stuff, and friendship, and I'm dead, but come listen to me. But then I thought about it. I'm like, the Mummy films or action adventure films need a romance subplot to get like all kinds of demographics, and also there needs to be a motivation for why he gets into that situation anyways. So I liked it. I gave it 5 out of 5. I mean, I can't think of anything that I don't like. I mean, as soon as it started, there was narration and there was flashbacks, but that's the Mummy. That's what they do. They explain everything in flashbacks and narration.
Especially
Not a lot though, but I
the
kind of
second
liked
one,
it
too.
though. The second one, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
How about you? What do you give it?
I give it a 0. Then I give it 1 point for having. What's his name again?
Tom Cruise?
No, not Tom
Jake
Cruise.
Johnson.
Jake Johnson. 1 point for having Jake Johnson. 1 point for actually having really good CGI. I gotta give him that. The CGI of this one compared to the other movie, I mean, there's like years in between, but still, the CGI was phenomenal. So that's 2 points. I
Was
give
it
it.
distracting?
It wasn't distracting. It actually added to it.
Oh yeah.
And literally adding a point because of it.
I literally didn't notice any CGI.
You
I think I was too much into it.
You don't notice it. That's how good it is. And 0.5 for the drops. Do better drops next time.
Drops?
The Easter eggs.
Oh, that.
Do better Easter eggs next time. But you get 0.5 for now. Do better next time.
So only 0.5?
0.5, so 2.5.
I liked the fact that I think they released this in like a commercial or like a YouTube video behind the scenes, where the fact that in the trailer the plane goes like that or like this way. That was real.
Oh, you mean the zero G? Like the
Zero G was real. I mean, nobody died like in real life. Hopefully not. But the force was real. That's what made me feel it more. Not just like the music and like the visuals. I was like, oh my god, Tom Cruise is really swinging in the air like that, trying to get an Oscar.
That did look realistic though. That did look realistic, so I guess it was
It
real.
was real.
I guess it was real.
I remember seeing footage of the camera operator like being held by someone that was like harnessed to something while they're like twisting and stuff.
It did look like it hurt. I bet you Tom Cruise got hit a couple times.
I would have like complained.
I would. I'm pretty sure he had like sore shoulders at the end of that shot. I mean, because he got
There's a lot of swimming too.
Oh yeah, a lot of songs. So
So you still don't want to raise your score?
nah, they're getting 2.5. So for a total of 7.5, that's a decent score.
Okay.
That's a decent score.
7.5.
Yeah, because
5.
your 5 plus my 2.5, 7.5.
Oh, we're combining scores now.
Yes. Comment below when you guys get to see the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the Easter eggs you guys found.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us if you like those classic monsters and just overall rating.
Yes, and please remind us what's the lady's name. I think I'm gonna look it up on like IMDb because I do not remember. Not that she's forgettable. I just was not paying attention. So please make sure to like,
Comment.
and subscribe. And as always,
Stay joyful, my friends.